if you are creator, why you permit a lot of people die if you didn't do anything? The answer was, I need to live. I need to live that people can do the thing that they want to do. Because the problem not with me. The problem is with the people that like to do wrong things. To think from his actions, the action that they are making not nice. You need to live that thing. Now you are thinking. And then you did that thing because you learned from that side. Now you know that is wrong. But before you didn't know that thing is wrong. Because you were slave that side. No decision for yourself. You never make the decision. Now I'm appeared because you make a decision for yourself now. Mm-hmm. And I'm here because you are free now. Okay. I asked a lot of questions about why people die, why you are not there. Sometimes I'm there. I was there, and I said, don't do that, but you did. I can't force you, but that side can force. But I can't force anyone to stop to do anything. Only to stop if you are doing something to my precious people. If I don't want, I can say, no, don't do that. Satan can't do anything when Jesus said, don't do that. No one can dissolve his word. I asked a lot of things. The problem not with him. The problem is with us. We do things when he said, stop, but we want to do. He can't force anyone. Mm-hmm. Who force people is Satan, his angels. Mm-hmm. They like to force. They like to use force. Mm-hmm. Even the agent, they like to force people. By force or by voluntary. Mm-hmm. But we hope is that side. But from God, he needs to hope by love. Mm. Because from him, he said, I'm a love. Mm. I'm the Father. Mm-hmm. I may cry all the time that when I saw people dying. Okay, but I can't do anything.
He said he cried?
Okay, I have power, but we have rules in the conflict. We have power. If you make your decision, I can't. Okay, I can't come to interfere in your decision. No, I can't. There's something that I want to do. I say I want to advise you only. Don't do that. Do this thing. If you want to do, you will. If you don't want, I can't force you. It's a powerful. And the angel I saw, I met with the Lucifer, but someone like him, I didn't see. I never seen before. Love in person. It's like a love in person. Love in person. Okay. If you see someone is a perfect, okay, perfect, you can see perfection in him.
Wow.
And the way that he's talking, your eyes like to see, to listen. That voice is a sweetest voice to come in your mind like a food for your. If it's like someone is hungry, very hungry, and you see the food that he like it too much, okay. Like too much is there, is hitting with what? With a good appetite.
Ears.
My ears like to listen that voice. If you are with the Creator, everything will be nicely. What do you want to think that I can do? Mm-hmm. He said, you make your decision, you are free. He's listening your feet, reading my mind. You make your decision, you are free. That side, no free. That side, you can make your decision. That side, you need to obey only. Like a slave, you don't have will. You don't have anything to do alone. You need to do everything that they want to do. If you don't want to do, they will force you. You will do by force. Mm-hmm. Okay, if you don't want to do by peace, you will do by force. Mm-hmm. But this one said, The choice is with you. You need to choose for yourself. You are free. I'm here because you called me, you asked me, and I'm here. He answered in different way. You have a freedom. You can answer this question. And I said, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I make a mistake. But I didn't know. He said, I know. I knew you before you was born. I knew you before you were born. I knew you. What is your name? I said, my name is Gabriel. Do you know what's meaning, Gabriel? I said, no, I don't know. And I hate this name. And he said, do you know why you hate this name? Do you know why? Because the meaning of the name. You are called by my name. Gabriel meaning the man of God.
Wow.
The man of God. For the angel, the meaning the presence of God. Meaning you are called by my name. And you hate me because of your name. Do you know why? Now you can choose for yourself. What do you want to do? I said, please forgive me. Again, I make a mistake. I know now, I know that I have a sin. Please forgive me. And he said, yeah, I know. Someone chose for yourself, but now you can choose for you.
Mm-hmm.
From this day, you need to choose for yourself. What do you want to do? He asked me now, the same question that I asked him before. What do you want to do? I said, I want to worship you, but I have fear to that side. I know that they will kill me if I leave that part. That I knew a lot of people that side wanted to leave that place. They killed.
Mm-hmm.
They like to kill people. And I knew that side, they will come to kill me. They will send people to kill me. You don't have faith.
He said you don't have faith.
You don't have faith. And I said, what is the faith? Yes. What is the faith? What is the faith? He said, one day, when you were in your home and someone said, close your eyes, and you close your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you were in another place. Did you remember? I said, yes, that is faith. When someone said, close your eyes, and you close your eye, meaning your faith, meaning trust. Faith is a trust. You trust. When you open the eyes, you were in another place. And I said, oh, faith meaning trust. He said, another way, he said, you need to trust in me like you trust in that side. No, different. You need to trust in me only. Use the same trust. Trust in me. The same faith, the same trust that you trust to that side, you need to trust me. Okay? It's a faith. This meaning faith. Faith needs trust. Please trust in me. And I said, okay, we trust in you, but save me, protect me from that side. That I knew. He said, yeah, I know. I know. You will be my testimony. You will be my instrument to save other people that side. To say, no, I'm here because someone got me from that side and put me alive. Now you can say to another people that side, I came here because you want to become my agent. You want to become my agent, but you need to be a voluntary. Don't worry about that side. I'm the creator. I'm your father. I'm your creator. You need to trust your father. Okay. I'm the true father. I needed to trust him, but I can't trust someone that I didn't know. I can't trust someone that I didn't know. I saw only the first time. And my heart says something that I know this is powerful. Okay, this is a creator. But okay, I want some doubts.
There's some doubts. Okay.
Some doubts. But he respected that. He liked to he respected. Okay, my doubt. He told me the history, the true history of when they were in the heaven. That angel that they call now Satan, before he became a Satan, he was there as a perfect angel. He told me that story, but in the wrong way, not exactly like that. Create a rebellion. He created rebellion in the heaven. He said, "Oh, the one that created rebellion was the one that I gave a lot of power." Okay, a lot of power, a lot of things, a lot of privilege, that honor, glory I gave him. But this one wanted to create another kingdom. And I said, okay, you want to create another kingdom? Good. You go and create here another kingdom. I will give you opportunity to do that, but do in good way. But before, I want to tell you that I'm your creator. Without me, you can live, because I'm the life. I'm your life. Okay, I create the life. I'm eternal life. Without me, you are nothing. You will die.
So he
said, advised for long time. Even the another angels, some of them came back. Okay, came back. They went back to that side. But another angel was there, and he gave the opportunity to create another kingdom. That this kingdom you were a part of was an agent for that kingdom. Yes or no? Yes. I say yes. What thing that you are doing is nice or good? Think for yourself. Now you are thinking in a good way. Is good or bad? He was using my mind to think about that side before I leave that side. To think well. Don't make decision. We with emotion. You need to think. He said, meaning he was teaching me to make a good decision with the reason, not with the emotion. Don't use your emotion. Use your reason. Okay, faith. You need to use not emotion, is reason too, because the faith. If you are faith, meaning what? Trust. If you want to trust, you need to know that one that you are trusting. Why you are trusting someone that you don't know? And we mind everything that we did is bad. Very, very, very bad. And I was thinking that action. And again, now I went down. I went kneel down. And I said, forgive me. I make a mistake. I make a sin. Now I know that I'm a sinner. And I know that you are creator. And you have power. Please forgive me. Please give me your pardon. And I want for you, because you are my true father. I didn't know before, but now I'm using my mind. I want for you, not because someone told me, because I know who are you now. Now I know who are you. The long talk. And after I went go down, I kneel down, and I worship him. I said voluntarily, I want to follow you. And I know what I want to follow, why I want to follow you. Because you are my father. You are my true father. You are creator. And I was in the wrong side. But now I want to stay in the good side. Die. If I want to die, I will die with you. Believe in you. Trust in you. I can die. Now I don't have fear to die. I can't fear to die. I will live because you are alive. My eye my eye can see you, and my hair can listen your voice. You are creator. My body can know that you are our creator. Who are you to say no? Please protect me according to your will, for freedom, not by force, but by love. I want to do because he loved me first. I want to do because I love him. Why I love him? Because he loved me first. And he showed me evidence that he loved me. After told me the history that he died for all people, and showed me the thing that he the hand
The scars.
or the scar that was here. He showed me. After that, no, that was the evidence. The on the front of the evidence, no argument. I didn't have argument to say, no, this one loved me too much. This guy loved me too much. If he died for me and showed the evidence in his body that I'm the one that died in the cross, I'm the one that people say I'm that guy in the heaven, I'm that guy. That your fellow that side told me I'm here in the person. And I appeared here because you asked me to come. And I came because you asked me. Now I'm here. I'm Jesus Christ. No doubt. The front of evidence, no doubt. No argument. I went down, kneel down. And I worship him. I said, I know. I was crying the first time. Like never. I cried. You loved me too much. I know that you are my creator. I went down with the crying and said, forgive me. Forgive me, please. And I want for you. Voluntary. No influence, no emotion. I want for you because you love me. And you give me a freedom. You give me peace. Do you think that I never had before? I never feeling before. Maybe I'm talking about it, someone that is that side. I know that side, you can't live on that side because they kill. But this Jesus that I met with can save you too, like save me. I know that they like to kill. I'm alive. Not because I want alive. Because Jesus is with me even this moment. I can't see him. Even you can't see him. But he's with me now. If you want to ask him, you can do the same thing. He will appear because he's real. Jesus is real.